Coach Maestri came in for 2 years and got this place back on the ground, got it rolling again, and I anticipate to pick up right where he left off and to make him proud and continue to move this thing forward. I'm going to go out, I'm going to get a staff to where I think will do a great job for us. One of my biggest goals I want to achieve is I want to put up a fence around New Orleans again. I want to start getting the New Orleans guys to come back to UNO. Delgado obviously has a great program there, so I don't want to let the kids get out of the city anymore. I'd like to start trickling those guys back to UNO. Some things I will promise and I will, that I anticipate that we'll do and I know we'll do is I will promise you that we will work harder than the other team in the Southern Conference. I do promise you that. I don't promise wins. I don't promise anything like that. I promise things we can control. We had a great reputation with our academic stuff going on so far. Obviously, we had a 3-0 as a team over the past 2 years. Our GPA is great. That will continue to improve. We'll continue to get great baseball players. That's one thing I want to make sure we do is that, all the former alumni and players that when, my team takes the field next year, that all you guys you're happy, you're excited, and you're on board with us again. That's the biggest thing I want to do is I want to get some excitement back in here to get a young culture involved again in our program and to start moving this thing forward. I definitely, wanted to recognize a couple people. Obviously, some of my family's here. My mom, my cousin, and my sister, my 2 nephews are over here. They helped me out a lot through all the process growing up and all that type of stuff and mentoring me and having my back when no one else would. So I appreciate them being here. My 2 high school coaches, Coach Sweat and Tim Gillis, were 2 guys that have kind of laid the foundation down for me in the coaching realm and have helped me to grow into what I've become. Obviously, when I went off to LSU, I'm from Florida, so I didn't know what to expect, but Coach Maneri has been a great mentor for me there. We had a lot of success together as, coming up. I faced some adversity there my first year, and then I did, we came together and did very, very well moving forward. So Coach Maneri is like a second father to me. I look up to him, I respect him, I'll ask for advice in many ways as I move forward with this thing. I understand I'm young, I understand that I have a lot to learn, but I will bring tons of energy, tons of excitement. I will make sure our guys are prepared and ready to do what we need to do to improve this program. And then obviously, I would like to recognize Coach Maestri. It's hard at this age and hard in general to get into coaching. It's becoming now where head coaching jobs don't turn over, assistant jobs don't turn over, so it's hard to get into them. Coach Maestri believed in me. He gave me an opportunity to succeed, and I couldn't thank him any more for that. I hope he knows that I'll continue to push this thing forward, and I will do everything I can to make sure everyone remembers his legacy and we can build it back to what it was. As well as, I wanted to recognize Derek as well as Dr. Foss. Again, it's not often you see a guy at my age that gets an opportunity to be a head coach. So for his ability and his belief in me, I appreciate that, to give me the opportunity to come here and turn this thing around and get it to where we're going. We actually have Scott Crabtree. He's one of our local guys we committed from Jesuit here. I appreciate you coming as well. So we're gonna start building this thing up again. I believe in it. I know what it's going to do. It's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of effort, but I know UNO is capable of being what they once were and what we will be again. I appreciate it. I look forward to everything. Thank you very much.